Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Today looking at a Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure. Rintrah. Is it Rintrah? I think that's his name. This green minotaur looking creature, humanoid from, or bovinoid maybe, from bipedal bovinoid. Is that with the word? Bipedal bovinoid, that would be it, I guess. From the Raid to Doctor Strange movie. He looks good. Now, one of the big advantages of living in China is you can pick up B.A.Fs without all the individual figures to get the parts. They sell them individually, but it will cost you a bit of money. But you save a lot as opposed to buying every figure just to get the B.A.F parts. Looks good. I like the look of him. I'm not so keen on the green colour. And also, the thing I don't like, he just seems too small for a B.A.F. You want B.A.F to be big and imposing, and this guy just seems a bit on the not so big side. Anyway, let's take a closer look at him and get an idea what he's about. Now, he has 4 fingers, including his thumb on each side. So it's not your normal 5-fingered, there we go, hand or fist. He comes with these closed fist ones here. The actual figure itself, good sculpt on the face. I like the fact that the eyes are not as wide apart as it should be, but not too close together. So it's got that sort of that compromise between looking like a cow, looking like a humanoid, with the eyes at the front, earrings in one ear. I like the way that a horn looks like it's not really attached to the hair there. Looks pretty good. Looks like he's leaning over to one side all the time. Oh, that's a bit better maybe. Looks nice. Open hand here, another open hand there. Tail, it's got articulation. Or rather, it turns around and comes out, and he's got his hoofs here and his reverse knee bend there. Does look pretty cool. Let's take a look at his articulation. So his head, there's a down and an up. Down's pretty good, up not so much. More up would be nice. Left and right, and side to side. Shoulders all the way around. Gets over flat to the sides, which is nice. Bicep is under 90 on each side. Both hands will swivel around, and he has wave articulation on both sides. There's no separate trunk. It's all from his waist. So forwards is pretty non-existent. Backwards is a little bit. Side to side is a little bit, and he can turn. Hips, he will struggle because of this sculpting on his clothes. Soft goods, please, Hasbro. So one side's okay, one side's minimal. Forwards, not great. And other side worse. Obviously, backwards, not great. Other side's still not great. Thigh twist. There's no bicep twist, by the way. Reverse knee. So he goes from here to about 90 degrees. And then there's no turn on the foot, on the hoof. But amazing dorsiflexation. Doing, look at that. And then his tippy toe, or tippy hoof, is also pretty good too. So very good on the hoofs, but a bit disappointing on some of the other areas of articulation. And despite his hoofs being quite a small surface area, he's not too difficult to stand up. So he does look pretty good. Let's compare him to another B.A.F. So I've got here Ursa Major, the bear, and I think he is imposing, and you can see that, yeah, he looks like a B.A.F. Whereas Rintrah, this green minotaur, he looks like he's just a big regular figure. Now, having said that, I bought him for 1/18 scale for fantasy, though he's going to be way too big for that, I think. So if I just pose him and compare him with a 1/18 scale, not pose him, stand him up. Get him looking down. Don't fall over. Okay. I'll use my custom, yet to be painted, but I keep showing it, Fortnite Pieces Night. Let's get him looking up a bit more. That will work well for fantasy, actually, for 1/18 scale, because he is almost double the size of a 1/18 scale. It's just a tad shorter than double the size, so that will work quite well. He's a good B.A.F. I think it's worth picking him up separately if you can, like I did, but If you're after just the B.A.F, they're buying all the individual figures to get in, maybe not so, unless you can buy the figures and sell them on to recuperate some of your money. Decent figure, decent sculpt, lots of new parts on there, which is nice. I like him. I think it was worth me buying, but you guys independent if you want a Minotaur or not, or if you like the character or know much about him from the comics or whatnot. Okay, I'm going to sign out now. Please consider supporting the channel's Patreon, link in the top right and also video description, and check out the other videos because I've got well over 1,000 on this channel. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye bye.